Yes, hello guys. I want us to go through laws of indices. I'm Mr. Wilson, and thank you for joining me for this class. There are basic laws of indices that you may need to use in various math problems. So the first law of indices, which is well known by many people, is this one. A power m multiply a power n, you get a power m plus n. Those two powers are added. Law number 2, it states this. If you have a power n, a power m divide a power n, you'll get a power m minus n. Law number 3, if you have a power m bracket power n, so this is the only case where the powers are multiplied, because just like you open brackets in math, you always multiply the outside term with whichever terms are in brackets. So those are the three basic laws of indices. And in addition to those three, I want to give you some more. Number 4, you need to know that a number raised to power 0 equals to 1. Basically, if you take any number, like let's say even 100 raised to power 0, type it in your calculator, I believe you'll get the answer to be 1. All right, let's go on. Number 5. Number 5, if you have a number raised to a negative power, let's say negative m, that simply means you write the reciprocal of that number, the inverse. So it becomes a to the power of 1 over a power m. What are we saying? If you have 3 power negative 2, that you simply write it as 1 over 3 squared, which is the same as 1 over 9. So as you can see, guys, these indices are not difficult to understand. All you need to know is to master these laws very well, and then you can solve any math problem involving indices. Number 6, which is a bit tricky, you can be given something like a power m over n, where the power is a fraction. Before I forget, you guys need to note that these powers are what we call indices. These are the indices. If it's single, we call it an index. If there is this is singular. If there are many, plural, we call it indices. So those are powers are our indices. All right, so we are talking about number 6. If you're given a number raised to a fraction power, this one you have to be keen. That will be the same as the number. Now, the numerator of that power becomes the power, while the denominator of that power becomes the root. So, nth root of a power m. For example, if you have 64 raised to power 2 over 3, the 3 will be the root, so we'll be finding cube root of 64. Then the 2, which is the numerator of the power, becomes the power. Okay. All right. Now, that was just an introduction, a very small introduction. If you have any suggestions or any questions, you can just put them below the comment section. Let's wait for the second video. We'll be doing some questions on indices. Thank you. And don't forget to watch the next video.